Oh, we're back.
Good evening.
See who comes in.
It was going to be our night off, but
Yeah.
we got a few messages.
See who comes in. 2 people in. I know it's short notice, but I have to put the old thing up on the old TV so we can read the old comments. All right. Come on, TV. Hit that. Who's in there then? There's 2 people. Where's Gaza? We want Gaza. Go to the channel. Evening, Diane. Brendan, good evening. Here we go. I'm just going to try and get it up on the TV because this is a little bit... Rob, evening. Probably shouting, but...
Hi, Rob, Brendan. Hi, Diane.
All right, hang on. I've got to try and get this up on the...
Hi, Graham.
Go to... Evening, Graham. Oh.
Thanks, Rob.
Here we go. Well, so hit that. I should be able to read the comments.
It's a bit of sciatica at the moment.
What do you mean about time, Roger? We were going to have a night off.
Jimbo.
Ah, Jimbo. I got a message today that your rods are being sent via FedEx. So,
oh God.
Oh, I don't know, but should have them here in a day or 2.
You never told me.
No,
hi, Gillian.
Just twigged. I've seen. Evening, Gemma.
Hi, Gemma.
Oh, nice latte to wake me up. Been out on the boat this afternoon. Too bloody hot out there, to be honest. Yeah, so you could have your rod soon, Jimbo. Well, be interesting, but they're supposed to come via FedEx. So we'll have to wait and see. But as soon as Rob messages me, good evening, Steve. As soon as Rob messages me, Jimbo, I'll go down there and pick them up. And then you know what that means, eh? A trip to the UK.
What?
I was going to say, I'll leave you home. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, short notice. We had a couple of messages and thought, bugger it. I was going to have a nice soak in the bath and go to bed. Hit that link, Jimbo. Come on. Come on.
I haven't really looked yet, Di.
What's that?
Hi, Jay. Hi, Southwest Sellers.
Southwest Sellers, good evening. Jay, good evening. I can see it a bit better on here. Try and move that over a bit more, but then I'll still lose. So I'll see it better on the TV there.
Yeah, speak then.
Hope everybody's had a good day. It's been bloody hot here. Oh, yeah, you might see us next week. You never know. There he is. Don't say you're still working, are you?
Just on the way home.
You haven't just finished work.
I finished work and then I went and picked my brother up. And then we went and had a fire at work, a big one.
Bloody hell, evening, Ivor.
Hi, Ivor.
You drive carefully, you.
Yeah, we're all right, buddy. Roads are dead. So yeah, you're on that way, are they?
Yeah, Rob said he sent me a message to say that FedEx, they're being delivered by FedEx. So
yeah, nice.
So
I'm at the bit.
Sorry,
I'm gnawing at the bit.
What's happened?
Into today, got my 3rd plaster cast on, this time for 5 weeks.
Oh, Steve, what you been up to? Bloody hell. My eyes are sore, I'll tell you that.
Last night from being out
Yeah. You got the sound coming through your van, Jimbo.
Yeah, got you coming through the Bluetooth.
Yeah, we can hear it.
Yeah, definitely.
Coming through the Bluetooth. Oh, dear.
I'm concentrating on the road, but I can still talk to you.
Yeah, you concentrate on the road. You won't
How
be
did
able
you
to
enjoy
fish
the
if
boat
you're...
last night then?
It was good.
Very
I got a bit rough in the end. I've actually got sciatica today.
Oh, no way.
For pulling in one fish.
I haven't had it for ages.
One fucking mackerel, eh?
Yeah, one mackerel and she's knackered.
Oh, we ain't knackered.
That's bloody lovely, that.
Oh, he fell over when he was fishing and broke his wrist.
Oh, la la, Steve.
Grab that carton of apple juice on the back there, please.
Bloody hell.
At least I went out, eh, Jimbo?
Yeah, at least you went out. I did think for a minute, oh, is she? Isn't she?
She did. She did.
Did it?
Yeah, I got in the door. I was quite shocked. We'll have a late tea and you can take me out in the boat. I'll grab the key, I said.
Carton of apple juice it is.
Oh, God blimey, I'm thirsty. Pardon me. I'm as dry as Gandhi's flip-flop.
It's got to be there somewhere.
San Marino. San Marino. How do you pronounce the name there? Who?
Is it Olfus?
Olfus. Republic of San Marino. Border of Italy.
Yeah.
You've been in before then, eh?
Yeah, he has.
Been in before, yeah, the border of Italy. Welcome in.
Look at the work they're doing there, Tom.
Where's the bit? It's his hand, right hand.
Oh well, you'll have to try. You'll have to try it with the left, Steve.
Stranger.
Eh?
The stranger.
Who?
Find it with the left.
I bet you. Yeah, put a bit more soap in it. Oh, Jimbo, the stranger. Oh. You'd be surprised who he takes in that truck, Roger. Oh.
She's not called the pony for nothing.
Exactly it, mate. That's it. I think old JC's gone to bed, poor bugger. Where's Gaza? He's normally up.
He's probably making a brew,
Yeah.
rolling a fag,
Yeah, but-
getting himself ready.
Yeah, he's in there getting his hair all groomed.
Yeah, putting his teeth in, my little gummy bear.
Gummy bear. Hit the link, Gaza. Come on, here we go.
Oh, it's Di.
Oh, Diane. Is it Diane? Bloody hell.
Hi.
I've just got out of the shower.
You in your office?
I am sat on my desk, yeah. I'm in my office. I'm not working, the computer switched off.
Yeah. I just didn't have any energy. Just laid upstairs with the air conditioning unit on. Look, I've caught the sun. Look how red I've got.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. No problem, Steve. You take it easy. Poor bugger's broke his arm.
Oh, bloody hell.
He fell over fishing.
I've got to take Pete to hospital tomorrow. He's got to have a heart monitor fitted and he's got to wear it for a week.
I thought you were saying you were going to take him in hospital to get his wallet removed.
Yeah, I got
Bye, Rand.
Evening, Randolph.
It's okay, Rand. We've only just started.
Yeah, we've only just started, mate.
Evening, Randolph.
Jimbo, ask Blackjack.
He's still a twat.
Oh, don't be so nasty.
I've not even
Where's
seen
he?
him yet today, Diane.
Oh, he's so cute.
I'm just on my way home from work for the second time.
Bloody Laura, but you're knackered.
Yeah.
That's all, Diane. You'll see him loads more when he comes home to us.
You know, you're bloody well not. Ivor's just said, hello, Lady Di.
Hi, Ivan. Bless him. I've got a question.
Yeah.
Why does it affect fishing when you have a banana on a boat? Was he being serious last night?
I thought they were taking the piss, Diane. So what I did is I went on YouTube, and not YouTube, Google, and I put, why is it dangerous to eat a banana or bad luck to eat a banana on a boat? And they says, in case you slip on the skin.
Oh. Well,
Here he is now, so I'll ask him. Right, Gazza, why is it dangerous to have a banana on a boat?
It's supposed to be bad luck having bananas on boats.
Why?
I don't know. It's just one of the myths they've got going around on the boats. You don't take
but
bananas on the boat.
like the message I put on that video last night then, I replied to your message and say, it's a damn sight worse me having a fillet steak and pepper sauce and going out on the boat. Even Mark.
Well, it depends how much cream Marina puts in it.
Well, yeah, that's I'm sure that's what does it. I'm sure that's what does it.
I'm glad you got on well today, Rand. I spoke to Susie earlier.
But Dano was adamant that Dano kept on telling you to throw the banana over the side.
You know, I just don't know why they said it.
I'll be back in about half hour or so.
You just drive carefully, you.
All right, see you in a bit, guys.
Yesterday,
See you in a minute.
did you catch a bass
When?
when you was out in the boat yesterday?
Nah. And
It
No.
was rubbish.
There
I
you
went-
go. You said you were going for a bass. It's in the spot you normally go. You didn't catch nothing. That's because you had a banana in the boat.
Ah,
oh, stop it! I
Okay.
didn't have a bloody banana in the boat this afternoon. I still didn't get one this afternoon.
yeah, but I caught a mackerel.
I've never
Yeah,
heard of that before.
I've never heard it, but Dano was adamant in the chat last night. He kept on going, get rid of that effing banana.
And Brendan's put, you won't catch much with a banana because it's bad luck or a curse.
Why'd you say that, Brendan? You won't. Oh, I'm not going to use the banana as bait, you daft swine.
So what about if someone eats a banana on the condor, which they do?
Yeah, we see people eating bananas on the ferry. So, and that's always
Yeah,
got us there and back.
It's not a fishing boat.
Oh, right, just a
So,
fishing boat.
yeah, but what difference does that do?
It's a curse on the boat.
Well, I've never heard of that.
Never heard that in my life.
All it
I've
says
never
that
heard of that.
it could be dangerous if you slip on the skin. If you leave the banana skin laying around and you slip on it, could be dangerous.
You watch the guys in Alaska going out in boats. You don't see bananas on their boats. They will not take bananas out on the boat.
Dano was adamant it's bad luck.
Old wives.
It's an old wife's tale, Brendan said. It's
Right.
a fishing curse.
Right.
Never heard of that before, never.
I've never heard of it. I started laughing when he said about it.
I ate it.
She ate the bloody thing. It tasted all right, eh?
Yeah.
And you're still here.
Home safe.
Yeah, we got home safe.
I tell you what, Marina, take me out of to you when you were on that boat last night, because that boat went really choppy.
Yeah.
It did.
Yeah.
You should have seen
I
the
mean-
waves.
I don't know how you cope with it. I felt sick watching it.
You're all
He
right.
I
left
didn't
me
feel, I
coming
didn't
in.
feel
He's going,
sick.
Dano said, got to be careful through here because this is where all the boys are. And I was like, then what the hell are you going through there?
Who?
Last
Me?
night when he was coming in just before going into the marina, you just go, oh, this is where Dano, I think he said said don't go through here because of all the boys for the moorings.
No, just keep away.
No. I was told I had to go through there slowly because it's classed as a harbour with all the boats there.
Really, Roger?
Evening, Luke. Mr. Vivian.
Hi, Luke.
Mind you, Dano
Hello.
can't talk 'cause he goes along filming and not watching where he goes and it's metal boys, doesn't he?
What's he put? Oh, hold on. I believe it's that bananas are bad luck. That's a combination. Sorry. You can say there's only one.
Yeah, there's.
Wonders where. Let's see. Because bananas could cause other fruits spoil faster due to the. I'm sure that's what I read, Mark. I think that's just a load of nonsense.
Yeah.
I might take out a bunch of them next time.
Luke put that.
And then I'll have to swim in.
Yeah.
Old ships that carried bananas used to go missing in the 1700s.
Yeah, because they used to pinch all the bloody bananas. That's why. Yeah, Luke, you're clued up with all this sort of stuff. Why is it bad luck to take a banana out on a boat with you?
I just read it, what he
No,
said.
what Luke said.
Luke, yeah.
Oh,
It's for the old ships that carried bananas used to go missing in the 1700s.
bloody hell.
Boats used to carry bananas as cargo. They used to disappear.
Hang on, what's kayak pot? No, Tim, seriously, man, don't take bananas on a boat.
Okay.
Never heard of that
I
before.
won't do it again, kayak. I didn't bloody
Evening,
know that.
Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Even Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Yeah, even the guys on the boats going out for the red crab and that in Alaska, they will not have bananas on a boat. They'll have every other fruit, but no bananas.
Well, I've learned something there then.
Well, I have. I was laughing. I thought he was taking a minute.
Yeah. I'm sure. I'm sure he's taken bananas out in his boat and eaten them. Dano, is he?
I bet he hasn't.
No.
Not the way he was not the way he was going on in the chat last night.
Superstition.
Nearly got kicked by a chartered skipper when he pulled out a banana. Never seen a banana fly so fast. Okay, Well, I've learned something there then, because truthfully, I didn't know about all that.
I thought they were joking.
I've always
I
been
was
led to
laughing.
believe. I've always been led to believe don't take your wife out in the boat, but a banana,
Why is that?
oh, it's bad luck. Only had one bloody mackerel each.
It's all right. Why? That was better than nothing.
Yeah.
Better than a black.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm
But
glad you caught.
it wasn't even really about the fishing. I just wanted to go out for a spin on the boat.
Yeah. Well, you didn't put any petrol in the bloody tank, did you? Tight ass.
I did. I held the thing while you poured it in.
Yeah.
Have you been on Amazon, Marina? Amazon Prime Day?
No.
That's
So-
next
so-
Christmas.
No, it's
Don't
not. It
tell
was
her
on
that,
yesterday. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
You better not have.
I haven't.
Bloody messages I've been getting today from
Timu.
Timu.
Yeah, but I went on Amazon the other day and I ordered, you know what I ordered? I ordered that room divider to cover your bikes.
I mean, the bloody room divider.
Yeah, I did.
Bloody hell.
A 4-panel room divider so that you can put it across there and you won't see his bikes.
Well, he might want. Why? Because I thought Timmy would like to watch it. Look at his bikes.
They're not hurting where they are, eh, to be fair, eh?
No, but I just thought it'd look good with that there.
Oh,
Has he been delivered?
It's being delivered Monday, I think. It's all the bananas fault, Tim, Michelle said.
yeah, that bloody banana now, see?
See, even Michelle said it's a good idea to put one there.
Put what?
A room divider.
No. Just push the door seconds. Don't be serious. Just push the door. Just shut that door. Right. I don't see that's a problem.
No, if someone's here and they're coming to the lounge, I'd rather put it there.
I mean, I've got my jacket over the seat.
When someone's
I've
in
covered
it.
the number plates up, but I don't see that being a problem. No,
Marina,
I don't.
can you see your pictures on the wall?
Diane's
Oh, yeah.
pictures up there.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, they look lovely.
I haven't done a painting for a little while.
And then I've got me little stones on the bedside cabinet next to the sofa bed.
Oh. No, I've been painting vases and that.
Have you had a Timu delivery?
I should have one tomorrow.
What do you mean she'll have one tomorrow?
I've
You're
got-
getting them every bloody day, Molly.
I've got 4 orders on the way.
Diane, do you hear
One
that?
Thursday,
That's your
one
fault.
Friday, one Saturday, one Monday.
You got her on that.
And then I'm going to stop.
Yeah, you've been saying that for 4 weeks.
Hi,
See what kayak's put?
yes, I know.
Tim's a happy man with his babies inside. Exactly.
They'll still be there.
I don't see that. I'll show you, but I don't see. I mean, obviously, we got a big long lounge, but I don't see that is causing any problems. You know,
Well,
that's,
to be honest,
that's not causing any problems.
it's not causing problems, but that would give me anxiety.
You know, the gas man came the other day, and he's been here before when we just had the monkey bike. And he said to me, "Has he still got the monkey bike?" I said, "Oh, come and have a look. He's got another one." He said, "Do you know what? My wife would kick me out the house if I had a bike inside."
Well, I'd fill the bloody house up with them then. I'm just going to plug my phone back in. Is that right?
That's
Just
not
a
Doing
thought
any
about
on there?
Yeah, the thought about having motorbikes in my house now. No.
No, it doesn't bother me because I've done my dining room out all lovely and that looks nice.
I knew there was a catch.
But that's why they are bad luck on boats. What? I've been polishing. Yeah, he polishes them, KD.
Oh, I'll keep them clean. Well, they're showroom condition, huh?
They're lounge room condition.
Yeah. No, they're showroom condition. I don't take them out if it's damp. It's only now and again. It just puts a smile on your face when you're riding them down the road. I can't show you the crash helmet I use because then people will know it's me riding them. But the red one, that's why I've covered the number plate up. And the jacket I wear is not like I used to wear it.
Mm.
And then the crash helmet I wear, so people don't know it's me riding the bike. But they will with the other one because of the registration number on it. Eh?
Yeah.
That was on one of my Harleys. But that's what we're going to do one night. I'm going to get Roger around here. He's going to take one and I'll take the other. We're going to go for a spin. He said he'd enjoy that. Be a bit of fun, you know. See what he looks like on it as well. Pardon me.
Where's the prodigal son?
I don't know. He phoned me when I was up north, mid to late afternoon, asking me how I was getting on, and I said terrible. I was fishing for a bass, nothing else, just a bass with the lure rod. But there was so many boats up there pulling mackerel in, and I thought, well, it's just silly,
Mm.
It's no good me getting any.
Tim, I stripped down a 350. Yeah, in the kitchen. No, I'd have to stop at that, Steve.
Why?
Not putting a bike down in the kitchen. Next door's doing that in his front room at the minute.
Yeah, he got a
Oh,
motorbike next door in his lounge. He's stripping down and
But he's doing the
No.
house as well.
yeah.
The house ain't livable yet, really, in the room.
Well, he is. He's living in there.
Yeah.
Bless him. At the moment, he's not. We got a scaffold up on the house, and he's knocking down the big chimney in the centre of the two properties. So bless his heart, he said yesterday, Tim. So I went outside, and he's got some beautiful red brick. He's gonna like our chimney that side of the property. That's all new and it looks nice. And he said, I'm going to build you one back just on your side of the roof. That's fair enough.
Yeah, so it's fair enough, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. And they get all new.
I said to Daniel last night in the chat, Aldi have got Cadbury mini rolls, caramel. A
Don't
quid
tell
for a
him
pack of
that.
10. I've told him a quid for a pack of 10. So he wants me to send him a couple of packs.
Yeah, look what KD's just put in there. Steve, when I was younger, my poor mother had me building bikes in the lounge. I rode one of the two strokes. Oh, I must have smoked the lounge out.
God. Oh no, that's a bit much. I don't mind you having the bikes there, just sitting there and then going out when you need to.
Yeah, it's only just now and again.
Done with that.
It's nice to just throw my leg over one of them and take it for a spin, go and post my letters. That's all I bought them for.
Just tilt the thing to show Diane my nice hair tonight.
That's not your hair, Marina.
I can see your hair. I can see
It's
your hair. It looks lovely.
Hang on, what have I done? That's not her hair, Diane.
Look,
Have
That's
you had
not
it
hers.
put in?
I didn't have time to wash my hair tonight because we're last minute live. This is a hairpiece. It's a ponytail. I've got my hair in a ponytail, and this is a ponytail that you just put round your hairband, your ponytail.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I've got about 3 of them from Temu. It's good, eh?
Oh, well, get me one then. If you're bloody buying things like that from Temu, get me one. Where's mine?
I'll get you one.
No, you bloody won't.
Oh, bloody hell.
Temu.
Terrible.
All the messages
Temu.
on my phone.
You
Temu.
won't notice though, other than it's longer.
It looks nice.
It's all right, eh?
Yeah.
I think your mum loved it when you moved out.
I'm all prepared for tomorrow with me and Dylan's trip.
Where are you going?
We're going to home for the day.
How are you?
Be bloody hot over there.
And what's at Herne?
Bless him. He said, Nanny, are we taking the car? I said, no, you don't have cars over there. It's the tiny island 20 minutes away.
So how'd you get to it?
Ferry.
On the little ferry. It's takes 20 minutes. They got a restaurant. You can camp over there. They got the beaches are gorgeous.
Even in Tim Ferriss.
You can
Evening,
rent
Tim.
out. There's a
Tim.
hotel. You can rent out like apartments and stuff like that.
Rent the houses out over there as well.
No, there's no cars, nothing like that.
So what are you going to do when you get there?
We're going to walk round. I'll show them round, and then we're going to go for a swim in the beach.
Lovely.
Have a picnic. We're taking a picnic. I'm taking my trolley with one of those big umbrellas in. And
You're going to need that and plenty. Just make sure you're eating plenty of ice creams over there. You end up. That's what's over my head now. It's terrible.
I will have plenty of drink.
Let's give it 30 degrees here for tomorrow.
Yeah, it's going to be hot.
Yeah, they're giving it hot here for the weekend.
Yeah, it's 30 here tomorrow as well.
Yeah, I don't know what it was today here, but it's bloody hot.
No, it was off. I've been boiling hot all day in the office. Hi, Tim.
What did Ian put?
He put, I told my missus she was drawing her eyebrows too high. She looked surprised.
I can't get the chat. Why is the chat not coming up on the TV?
Never touched my eyebrows in my life.
Why is the chat not up on the telly? Oh. Why is we're not getting that? Live chat.
I don't have the chat on my phone. I can't see the chat on my phone unless I turn it around.
Right. Play. No, we've got the chat's not coming up on the TV.
Gazza,
Oh yeah, not connecting to live chat.
Gazza, how far is the Solent Hotel from where you are?
From where I am, probably 3 miles.
That's a nice hotel, Marina.
The Solent.
Yeah, it's called the Solent. Pete is part of the Shire group, and that's where Pete used to work. And it's a spa, swimming pool, jacuzzi, sauna, you name it, they've got it. Spa treatments.
Yeah.
Hi,
It's not
Daddy.
cheap.
Hi, Dazzy.
It's not cheap, but if you wanted a really nice hotel, the Solent is beautiful.
There you go. We're going to stay there. As long as they've got
If
I
you
lost
can
my
get a
job at the
room.
jigsaw puzzle factory the other day. I'm not just gutted. I'm in pieces. Dazzy. It's 99 here in Kentucky. Jesus Christ.
But their weather forecast in America
Oh yeah.
is
What that in degrees?
different. What's that? If it's 99 S in America, what's that over here?
99 Fahrenheit. Oh,
Alexa, what's 99 degrees Fahrenheit? 37.22 degrees.
Nah, that's why we didn't go to France, because it was in the 40s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is just terrible.
I think it's 21 tomorrow.
Here,
Yeah.
that's bloody hot.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. I'm not gonna.
It's been a long day today.
That's all
I'm not
right.
gonna lie. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Let's try not to.
Yeah, I got a bollocking the other night, chatting to Dano. I yawned, and what did he do, Diane?
Oh, did he yawn?
Yeah, he yawned, and then he swore at me.
That doesn't surprise me, Dad.
Yeah.
It doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
Yeah.
I don't know how he's going to go on with his pots next time he goes out for him because he had no pot bait.
No.
Well, he did quite well last night. He had quite a few spiders and he had a couple of lobsters as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you not use spider crabs as pot bait?
Oh, I don't know.
What's the temperature in a minute? Hang on, Steve. I'll have a look.
It's
18.
18 degrees.
22.
Uh,
So he's
now it's 18 degrees.
18.
I bet it's warmer here. Alexa, what's the temperature? Alexa, what's the temperature?
19 degrees here at the moment.
It's 18 at the moment. It's going down to 11.
Yeah, it's 18 here.
It's just 18 here.
Yeah.
Ian said, cheers, Diane. You've woken up my Alexa.
Sorry.
There's adverts on the TV that do that, because
Yeah.
we got one right next to the TV in the bedroom. And then when someone says that on the telly, she answers it. A load of
Yeah.
nonsense, really. Yeah.
Happens on ours downstairs in the lounge sometimes.
So it's really warm tonight.
Yeah, and you haven't got the fan on. Oh, you got that little thing there, but that's about as much use as a
Yeah.
ashtray on a motorbike.
I've got my big
Like
fan in it, but I've not got it on.
If I
Going
turn
down
that up a bit.
15 degrees here tonight.
That's quite warm still.
We had that white one. Whatever happened to that white one?
There's one in the van.
The white one.
30,
Because that
30
throws some
tomorrow.
wind
Oh,
out. That.
see a warm one.
Yeah, just lay on top of the bed with the air conditioner on. Oh, that one. Well, that one should be charged. That one should be charged.
I've got a plug on it in case it isn't.
Yeah, this one's got a turbo mode on it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. No, 3. 1, 2, 3. You can't hear that, eh?
No.
Oh, good. Well, that's nice and cool. It's only a little. Where'd you get this from? Tell me.
Teammate.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say that.
I don't know why you bother asking.
Bloody hell, eh?
It's good though.
Yeah, I'll give it that. It's good. It's only a little thing, not.
Peter said, Diane, what's the time?
What's he say? He wants to know what the time is.
Yeah.
Peter, have a look on your phone. It's 9:30.
Hi, Andy.
Muppet.
What's the time, Diane? Oh, Peter.
Radius, they got
What the
storms
time
in
is?
Wild Rose.
Eh?
Why is he asking me what the time? What's the time?
I have no idea. Why
He
do
probably
you
thinks
know?
you're Alexa. Yeah.
He's a Muppet.
Diane, what's the time?
Luke, you should go to China on your holidays, Marina.
Yeah. Should bloody stay there, Luke. Oh, that's nice. It's cooling my face down. I could do with some of that after sun cream. It's 422.
Did you not have a cap on when you were fishing?
Oh yeah. Otherwise, I'd have suffered with a bloody headache. Plenty of drinks. I took plenty of drinks out of me, and a couple of chopped ham and pork sandwiches with Branston pickle on. She made me.
Ew.
That's her.
Don't do Branston pickle.
Yeah, it's the smooth one. I only do the smooth one.
I had visions of eating that and then quick grabbing the orange bucket, you know.
This one's laughing.
I'll be back in a sec.
What's that music?
I suppose
Someone's phoning him.
Oh, right, okay.
I might put the. Oh, that's better. I'll put that there like that. There, and then I'll guest. See if we can get somebody else up. Oh, Jimbo will be back soon anyway, yeah? Copy.
Yeah.
it's always
He said,
Get rid of that. If I said copy, just try it. But I'm going to have to turn the phone on for this because it's a bloody nightmare. Right, so get rid of that. Post a comment. There.
that's why I have to turn my bloody phone because if you know who comes in, he'll say, turn your phone down.
Right.
Shut up, Peter.
Right, I'll put the link in. That's better.
I thought Gavin might have come up.
I don't know, Steve.
Where are you, Gavin? It was late, eh? Like I said, we weren't going to do it. We were going to have a night off. I felt.
No, well, JC
Shit.
messaged me on Facebook and said, is Tim and Marina going live? Because there isn't a notification to say they are. There isn't a message to say they're not. And I said, I've no idea. I said, I've been waiting for it. And he's pressing. He stayed awake all day.
Yeah, because we did say the other week that we were going to stop Wednesdays, and then everyone was saying, no, don't. So I said, well, we'll do it every other Wednesday then.
Oh,
So we
did you?
So we did it last week, and obviously we went live last night.
Yeah, I don't want to do
But,
too much and people get fed up with it, you know.
Yeah, and
Not that they would, because
Well, because people are expecting it, aren't they? Wednesday night is Tim and Marina night, isn't
and
it?
it breaks the week up, eh?
I think so.
When you
But that's right.
think, hey, tomorrow's Thursday,
Yeah.
you know,
it's going quick again.
it's just the weeks are just flying by.
It's going to be Christmas.
Don't.
Just don't. It is, eh?
Hey, tell you what, I
Yeah.
can't wait for all the Temu Christmas stuff to come out. That'll be cracking.
Diane, pack it in.
I did have a delivery the other day. I can't tell you what it is, but I ordered a couple of bits for Timmy's for our wedding anniversary, and they're really
What, from Timu? I'm expecting
no, they're really nice.
I'm expecting something from the jewellers on the bridge.
No, it's really nice. They're not.
So Marina, she's expecting rubies.
So she gets them, Diane. Trust me, she gets them.
They got ruby wings on ruby wings.
Wings.
Ruby rings on Temu
Nah.
for £2 something. I'll be quite
Nah,
happy with that.
They're not going to be real rubies, are they? It's a £2.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit of bloody sea glass painted.
Yeah.
Find a bit of red glass on the beach. I'll be well happy.
Your anniversary is the 2nd of November, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Dylan's birthday
Why
is
do
the
you feel
2nd.
bad for Timmy? Or is it the other Timmy?
Dylan's birthday is the 2nd of August, isn't it?
Yeah,
Bloody hell, you've got a memory on you.
yeah. It's
I'm really
17.
good with birthdays and anniversaries.
I'm not.
He's it'd be 17. So we'll have to do something special for his birthday, whatever he wants to do.
He doesn't want to go away for his birthday this year.
No.
It doesn't. Well, his
Yeah.
birthday is on a Saturday.
Yeah, and this Saturday he's going to the cinema with his friend.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, I'll drop him there at 6:30. Just make sure he got plenty of money on him so he can have some
Yeah.
sweet up there.
Your wedding anniversary is on a Sunday.
Ours is
Yeah.
2nd of November.
We're not doing anything anyway. That's a big
Well,
one.
maybe
but-
do a live on the Sunday rather than the Saturday.
Well, why can't we go away?
No, Dylan will be at college then. If you two didn't go live, I'd have no one to annoy with my crappy jokes.
That thing you sent me the other day was funny, and I nearly choked.
Oh, little through my desk.
You need one of those fans. How much are they? I think it was
Which one? This one? Which one? This one? They're good.
I think it was about £4
£4. The 3 speeds.
on Temu.
Yeah, and that chucks out some wind,
It's
believe it or
powerful.
not. Yeah, it's powerful.
You can stand it however and wherever you want.
I bet you were like a kid in a sweet shop when you first went on Team Marina.
Diane, she's looking
Yeah.
at it continuously.
No, because they keep sending me bloody. Oh, if you buy 2 things, you get £7 off when you've paid. And it's like constant, and you're like, shall I? And today I thought, no, I'm not. I'm not doing it.
Well, why don't you do that every bloody day then?
I get them all the time. I just delete them.
I can't delete it. I don't know how to.
Well, I'll show you. I'll show you how to do that. Don't worry about that.
Tell you
Delete
what,
the whole thing off your bloody phone.
It'd be knocking your emails on the head, and it'd be knocking the platinum off your phone.
Well, but the other day when you went on there must have been some sort of security check or something. They wouldn't let her on.
Last night that was.
Last night she said, "Oh, you need to put your password and that in again." I said, "What for?" "Oh, I can't get on Temu." So, like a bloody idiot, I put it on there again. I should have said I've forgotten it.
Well, why don't you just tell her what the password is so she can keep on putting it in?
No, Diane, because that password's for other things as well.
Oh, right, okay.
And I'll end up out in the streets, sleeping in a cardboard box the way she's going.
What's he put?
Oh, God.
Yeah, there was music coming from my printer. Apparently the paper was jamming.
Yeah.
Oh. I thought it was about my printer at home. I thought it's not me. It's not staying. Not doing anything.
No, we just got. If you can hear it, I hope you can't. But we just got these 2 little fans on, keeping us cool.
No, I was just going to put my big one on, but you'll probably hear that because it's not loud, but it's a 9-inch desk fan.
So if you go to B&Q tomorrow,
Mhm.
well, you won't, but I might do it and go and get a conditioner, air conditioner to put in here. There he is. No problems, I hope, Gazza, no problems.
Nah, it's just me mum's car's gone again.
Oh,
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, the car's because it's automatic. She went to get in it yesterday to drive it over, pick her mate up, take him up to the hospital. Couldn't get the car out of park.
oh no.
What, was somebody parked too close to her?
No, it's just when you got an
I'm joking,
automatic,
mate. I'm joking. Yeah.
you put it in park, and she can't get the thing to come off out of park. It's
Raining
stuck.
where he is.
So does she pay all that money out to get it fixed?
No, she ain't paid for it to be fixed. Got the guys she bought the car off. They got her a complete new steering column. Fitted that because the power steering pump was on the bottom of the steering column, and that's all done now. But now the gearbox is gone, by the sounds of things.
Bloody Nora.
Is-
Okay, Jimbo.
Is it a high mileage car, Gazza?
No, it's not that high. Round about the 70,000 mile mark. That's all.
Bloody hell. I bet she's knackered without her car, eh?
Yeah, she's borrowing her mates at the moment. She's all right.
It does
For
is
a
just
car.
put there should be an emergency release,
I've no idea.
does he? There should be an emergency release out of park. That's what honest it's. There should be an emergency release to free it out of park, because that's all I can see. Look, free. I wish I could sort this bloody phone out.
Don't touch it.
No, I know, but it just pisses me off that the chat needs to be stretched. You know? Well, I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
Watch
The
me
minute you
bugger it.
start messing
I'm not
around-
gonna. I won't. I'll put it back. Right, so I can see everybody there. It's just that the picture's too big. And why's that got with the tick on it? I wish someone could sort this bloody phone out. Dan knows how to look at it. He has improved it a little bit. Like even for me to type in there, look, watch. Right. There, see how it goes all do lally?
Yeah.
And then I'll lose everything. So I'll just say done.
What do you call a surprised Chinese man? Holy fuck.
Steve Cotton, it's 2008 Renault Megane.
That's when Dylan was born, 2008.
Oh, automatic. Eh? She's automatic car driver then. But she won't drive a manual now.
Nah, she won't have a manual now because of her where she had a knee replacement.
Oh my god. Also the brake he has to be pressed in to so when Daz has just said there, if she puts her foot on the brake, doesn't that release it with the button?
No, it don't.
No.
Because you got to put your foot on the brake to start it.
Bloody hell.
I'm getting old as well.
Evening, Nicky.
AD.
I
Hi,
mean,
Nicky.
you're getting old.
He said he's Mark II escort. Yeah, it's getting old. It's so well.
Hi, Nikki.
Mark II Escort. Bloody
Don't
hell.
like them. They're horrible.
I haven't got a car.
I love my car.
Yeah, but I haven't got one.
Tim's a white van man.
Yeah, I've got a few vans, but I mean, a car. There's no point. I just jump in my van.
You were in a
I've had
grey
the
van
car.
last night, weren't you?
Sorry,
You were in a grey van last night.
a what, Diane?
A grey van.
Grey.
White.
White.
Was it white? Because I saw when Dana was walking along the footpath and it was going oi oi, and I thought it was you, and it was somebody in a grey van.
No. I was coming in the harbour, eh? He
Right,
put
okay.
the camera down and showed us, well, me coming in, tying the boat up. But now I've got, obviously, I've got my big Citroen van, and I've got my little van that I use every day, which is a Vauxhall Combo, is it? A diesel. Brilliant thing.
Has Dana got your van back now?
Nah.
No.
I've got one of the new blokes using it, but they had to pull all the carpets up and take all the stuff out the floor and put it all back in new again, because you just couldn't get rid of the smell in the back of it.
No. It was funny because Smash went past in his car with his missus, and all of a sudden Dana went, "I need pot bakes."
Yeah.
But bloody hell, it's asking every bugger that he needs pot bake.
There's none out there.
You could go, all joking aside, I mean, there must have been 5 or 6 boats up there tonight, further out from where I was fishing, one after the other, just pulling mackerel in. I don't see the point in that. You might have Roger that's in the chat. He might say, if you get a dozen or so, I'll have them. But bless him as well. He gives them to other elderly people,
Yeah.
But I don't like taking more than what even the old chap up the road can't eat them anymore now, because he's on he's got a feeding tube,
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. And we asked the neighbour, our next door neighbour here, because he got a big smoking machine in the back garden. And I said, if I get some and fill it them up, stick them in your smoker, I'd like to just try one. I mean, if I don't eat it, I'll spit it out, But and he said, I'd like to have a go at that.
Yeah, because they ain't got a cook or anything yet.
No, he got nothing in there, so he cooks most of these things out on his grill out in the garden. And practically every night he gets the delivery van there, dropping him either a pizza, a Chinese, an Indian. Poor bugger.
Now that's costing him something.
Oh yeah.
He hasn't got no time. Well, he's on his own.
He's on his own.
Young, and he's a builder, which is what needed. It had to be a builder to buy the place.
Yeah.
Better look nice when he's finished it.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to see it.
Yeah. Well, he's taken all like our walls here. He's just made it all open plan, but then he's as quarter the size of this place, huh?
Yeah.
I might have to have another drink. Don't fizz up. Tell you what, that's nice, that.
I just want water. Well, I had my iced coffee.
Have you made any ice today?
No. I made it a lot yesterday.
Yeah, and I filled my plastic bottle up last night and took it upstairs with me. What have you been up to today, Gazza?
Not a lot. Just been making a few more rigs.
Ian! What's a lesbian's favourite sweet? Licorice.
Oh.
Ian. Well, I don't know, you can eat stuff like that.
What's she eating?
Those bloody... No.
Bambi.
All right then, Tim. Here's one. What's
Squashes.
What's a woman's version of a teabagging called?
A woman's version of teabagging called.
Yeah.
Go on.
Flappuccino.
Oh.
No, you went off screen then.
Flappuccino.
Oh, stop it.
Hi, Simon.
Even an
Hi,
ace.
Simon.
Yeah, we're good. Just bloody warm.
Mm.
Oh, hell. That's helping there, to be fair. That one's about as much use as a hot handbrake on a hot air balloon. That's shit.
Where was that from?
Amazon.
Amazon, that one.
I've had it a long time.
Is it glowing?
Unless you put it right up to your face.
Nah, that's the one we got from Amazon.
Evening, Simon.
Because that is, to be honest, is shit.
Night, Steve.
No, night, Steve. Off to
No,
bed.
Steve.
No, Steve.
I'll tell you what. Go and get me that Phillips. Well, take me 2 minutes. It's got to be something to do with the blade. If I take that adrift, make sure the blades are as they should be. But then if they were bent, it would rattle on the case, eh? Give me a screwdriver, my lad.
I don't know where it is.
Well, that's probably because it's not blowing air then. Hang on.
Need to hoover it.
No, but well, you've got it upside down on that thing.
I was thinking it might be because it's up like that.
Yeah, but then it's still, and now that's come undone. You can't beat the big one that you're bringing
I'm
in.
going to get it. What?
Yeah, it's getting bloody hotter. Oh, bloody hell.
I don't know why you don't have a look on Amazon for an air cooler. They might be cheaper with it being Amazon Prime Day.
We get them from B&Q, to be honest. Similar to what we got in our bedroom. We got a bloody great big thing in the bedroom. You know, I had to go to a doctor's surgery this afternoon. They want a new door, but then they want this special thing fitted in the bottom of the panel of the door so that they can put an air conditioning unit in and vent it out through the door. But why not leave the bloody door open and the windows open, you know?
Yeah,
But to be fair,
exactly.
it's bloody hot in there.
Oh, I've got to take Pete to Leighton Hospital tomorrow to have his heart monitor fitted. It's going to be bloody awful in there.
Right, this is going on.
Even an herb. Now she's putting this big thing on, that'll do. Right, hit that. Hang on, that might be a bit much. Hang on. Oh, it's going to start blowing stuff. Yeah, those balloons need to calm down now.
Ah, no, right.
What's that?
One of Timmy's birthday presents came late, yeah, from Temu.
Oh,
It's
that's
tin.
lovely.
It's metal.
Metal.
Is it? They do some nice stuff in Timo. I'm not
I'll
going to
tell you what I
lie.
could do with that. I could put that on the back of the door.
It's nice, eh? I like that.
You know, I could screw that to the back of my office door upstairs.
They've done it to make it look old, eh?
Yeah. That's supposed to be like a rusty
Yeah.
effect around the edges. And as if it's all the paint is peeling off the sign. Yeah, so, evening, Stephen. Happy birthday. It's not
Stephen.
my birthday, mate.
Hi, Stephen.
It's been and gone. Oh, Stephen, happy birthday.
It came late.
Yeah, it came late, mate. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's...
It'll be fine once it's up on the door.
Yeah. Oh. Hope you're good, Stephen.
Yeah, Dylan moving around.
Yeah. I'm surprised Deepmon is too late now. I'm surprised he hasn't said that he wanted to go to the takeaway.
No, I'm going to make him
I'm going to try one of them sweets.
making him burgers soon.
He'll come down in about 10 minutes and ask Marina to make him some burgers.
Yeah, he said about 10ish.
Yeah, but hang on a minute. Last night, behave yourself, Keith.
Hey,
You behave yourself.
He's
I
not
always
drunk.
do.
You're not on the booze.
Huh?
What are you doing?
I was just setting up a cherry smelly thing.
No,
It looks like you're robbing someone's shed.
No, I'm just moved into my new gaff.
Moved into a new gaff.
Yeah,
Oh,
I got a 3-bedroom static caravan.
No way.
nice.
Yeah, yeah,
If you don't mind me asking, how much is it?
£700 a month.
£1 a month.
That's everything inclusive, though.
Are you on a caravan park?
No, in my boss's back garden, basically.
I wish
At
we
the
could do
bottom,
that here.
at the bottom of his field.
Got caravan
So
in my
why
garden.
have you moved out of your house to go into a static caravan?
Well, no, I
Yeah.
didn't move out of it. The twat of a landlord sold it, and then decided to move more people in, even though he so-called sold it.
You're joking. You can't do that.
I know, because he's a twat. And I told him straight this morning when I messaged him where the keys were. I'm not going to tell you exactly what I called him, but it wasn't very pleasant.
So how long you rent that for? But permanently then?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, this is my permanent abode.
What make is it?
I don't bloody know. All I know is it's got a lounge up one end, kitchen, and 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms.
Pretty big one then.
That's not bad for
Yeah.
700 quid a month.
Okay.
That includes electric, everything.
Well, that one, was it the first or the second one? That cost me over 1,000 down at Rocky Park.
And that was for a
That was-
week.
No, for Monday to Friday.
So it wasn't
Yeah.
even a full week, was it?
Yeah.
This is now my permanent abode.
Yeah, we've got one of them in France.
You don't be smoking in that setting that finger blaze.
Yeah, I can smoke in here.
Oh no, we don't smoke at
No,
all.
we don't smoke in ours.
Yeah, I can smoke in here.
We've seen a few burnt to the ground.
Yeah. Evening, Lee.
Hi Lee.
Honey.
As long as you make sure it's out properly.
Evening, Lee, mate.
No, we when we used to smoke, we smoked outside, but you built a porch thing, eh?
Yeah.
Wow, it's like another room, really.
Well, it is another room because you put carpet down and that in there.
Table and chairs.
Got table and chairs out there.
Yeah. Oh, over there is where I'm putting the table and chairs. And that gap over there.
Just stick a pallet there on blocks.
That's obviously the sofa, the U-shaped sofa. But yeah. Perfect
You're
for me.
You're lucky you got that then, aren't you? Otherwise you would have on the streets.
No, I wouldn't been on the street, trust.
Gazza's got
Not
a spare room.
I had a backup
Let
one.
the poor man sleep on your couch, Gazza. What's up with you?
No, you're all right.
Gaz's face. Your face is a picture.
You wouldn't see that poor man on the streets, would you?
He would, because he snores.
Oh, yeah, he does snore, eh?
No, 'cause I've got a machine now to stop it, but I just don't use it.
Well, you should.
Nah, don't be silly.
Do you have sleep apnea?
Yeah,
Well, you should use it then because you can stop breathing in the night.
I do stop breathing at night.
People highlight stuff on Facebook.
My dad used to have one of them.
At the moment, it's in the bedroom. Packed away.
Dazzler.
At least if
I
it's not
love my
plugged in.
static caravan. Central heated, the works.
Yeah, at least this one's got all electric heaters in it.
Yeah, that's what mine's got
Yeah.
in France.
Electric heat, electric fire underneath my telly.
But you don't need the bloody heating over there unless you go over there in the winter months. Yeah, got a gas fire similar to that.
Yeah, that's not
And then-
gas, that's electric, this one.
Yeah, and then central heating. We've got electric sort of storage heaters in all the rooms over there.
Even
don't have
all
that one.
even all the cooker's fully electric.
No, that's gas. Eh?
Even the hot water system, even all that's electric.
No,
17 years we've had it. Yeah, it's 16, 17 years we've had our socket.
no, we
So
haven't. Not
are
that
you
one.
renting it off your boss?
We've been
Yep.
on that sock.
What about? I'm not shouldn't talk like this, but what about if you get the sack? You got to get out.
Wow. No, I won't.
No,
Trust me, it takes a lot to upset my boss. It takes a lot.
once you've vomited all over the carpets in there and pissed all over the walls and.
I'm getting it recarpeted all the way through anyway.
We got lino in the kitchen area, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what this has got.
And carpet everywhere else.
You know,
Basically, from the living room down to like the hallway door, it'll be carpet. The kitchen will be lino. The hallway will be lino, and the 3 bedrooms will be carpet. Sorry, the hallway will be carpet.
Oh, no toilets. But,
yeah, toilet's got lino in.
Yeah, the toilet, bathroom will have lino in them. Oh, wood, massive acres of woods behind me that I can walk through. River runs through it and everything. Massive,
Yeah.
masses of acres of fields. That basically I can do what I want in.
oh, that sounds interesting. Bring my bloody gadget over.
I can shoot the rabbits.
Don't be so bloody spiteful, you.
Why not? Rabbit
What do you
tastes
want to do
nice.
that for? Huh?
It tastes nice.
Shoot the rabbits.
Rabbits are lovely.
Probably
Oh.
be a load of pheasants out there and all, so.
Yeah, I can shoot them as well.
Don't encourage him, Gaza.
I'll shoot the pheasants and feed them to the dog.
What river is it?
No,
Running
fucking
through.
no. One's got water in it.
The Test, the Itchin.
It'd probably be the test because it's our isn't it?
All right. Yeah, be salmon in the river.
Yeah.
Good rainbow trout and all.
Don't worry, I'll be under them. Don't you worry about that.
What are you eating?
Kebab, mate. Kebab and chips.
At 10 o'clock at night? God, you'll get indigestion.
Nah.
What's your fingers, Keith?
Did you
Where's
get
that
anything good?
Where's that ginger nut tonight?
In the shower.
Well, typical. We're gonna have a heat wave then.
I'm gonna have a nice soak in the bath in a minute.
He
honestly.
didn't long get home.
Yeah, he didn't long get home, poor bugger.
I was going to say he's only been home about 20 minutes, and it's something like that. Half hour.
Yeah.
What, from work?
Yeah.
Yeah,
How come he was on a late one then?
no idea. Probably been out on the rob.
Did he say there was a fire or something?
I don't know.
He ain't gonna be happy then.
He came up on the panel and he was driving. Was
Yeah, he
driving
was
home.
driving home. Oh,
He
he's
won't
back
be
in
happy
now.
then.
Look, just got out. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Come
go
on
and
the
have a
camera,
nice
Jim
soak.
Bob.
Unless you put crossroads. If you what?
Huh?
Can't read that bit. And the chat's gone off the bloody TV
Yeah,
again.
it's frozen on my phone.
Oh, was it?
Well, get out of the freezer.
You on
And then it's not
4G?
freezing.
Normally on.
No, I've got 5G.
I've got a few more G's than that.
I bet you
Hang
ain't.
on.
No,
I bet you I have.
Marina spent it on Temu. Yes.
Hey.
Who
Hello,
has?
Ginge.
No,
Jimbo.
another bottle of champagne.
He hasn't, has he?
Hi, guys. I'm on holiday.
You're not on holiday. You
I
picked
am on
someone's
holiday.
caravan, stashed it in a field, and you thought, I'm going to live there. Squatters' rights.
It's been kicked out of his house. The bloke sold it and somebody's buddy bought it.
I know, he did say the other day to me.
The funny thing was, the landlord did give me another flat, but if you like cockroaches, then feel free.
Oh,
Ah,
So I told him to shove it.
Oh, everyone loves the cockroach.
you could have had them.
Got another cockroach.
Nah.
You
You've
could
Definitely
live
not
on
not
them,
eaten
Keith.
today, Keith.
Eh?
Haven't you eaten today?
No.
Oh,
Why?
no.
Me neither. Not properly.
That's
You're
why
eating that
I'm
meal. You're eating that meal as if you're on death row.
Wow. You never know. I could be dead tomorrow.
Well, you will be if you don't wear your mask at night.
Nah, don't be silly. I've lasted 41 years without it. Why do I need it now?
Because it's to help you, eh?
Nah. Nothing stops me
Keith
from
knows
sleeping,
best.
so we'll just leave that in the cupboard.
Yeah, had to.
Where's Blackjack?
How come you've only just got in then?
Oh, I've been busy. Was at work having a big fire.
What big fire?
Big one.
What, you had a fire or there was a big fire?
No, I had a fire.
Oh, what you burning, that boat?
No, just a load of green waste, really. Loads of wood, loads of bush trimmings, dry
Yeah.
leaves, half a willow tree.
I'm not doing that extra work.
Well, I hope he paid you overtime. Or is it your rubbish?
My rubbish.
Oh. Well, so in other words, you went to work with a loaded van.
No, I left work, went and loaded the van, and then went back to work.
You're a bloody idiot. What's that job that you priced up yesterday?
No, this is with Neil.
Ah.
If you're in the
Well,
middle of
much.
nowhere, Keith, how did you get that food?
His stomach thinks his throat's been cut.
You can see that, eh?
I've got a work van outside.
You got a what?
I've got the work van outside.
Where's Blackjack?
Well, it's not technically the work van, it's a sales van. But we just put it on a tray plate and off we go.
Joyriding.
Yeah, joyriding, that's the one.
Good night,
It's not even on,
please.
it's not even on the insurance, but we don't give a
Take
shit.
care.
Oh, I can hear him barking, Diane.
Oh,
He's at the
it's
back door.
there.
He's at the back
We'll
door.
be seeing him soon.
Oh, he's
We'll
super
be
cool.
seeing him soon.
Blackjack.
Yeah, the van I'm driving at the minute is MOT'd, but that's about it.
Come here.
You'll get done with having no insurance going tax.
No, I won't. That's why I've got a tray plate in the window.
Oh, man.
There he is.
It technically doesn't cover the insurance, but we're on an open insurance policy anyway. Yeah, say hello to everybody. Here he is, Di.
There he is.
Hello.
Oh, look at him.
Yeah, I'm back, Matt.
Oh, he's
Who's that?
gorgeous.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Is that Keith? Where is he? I'm going to steal him.
Look at
Is
his
that
little
Keith?
ears
I am.
sticking up.
Is that
He's
Keith?
come and live
Bob?
with me. He is. He's lovely. Yeah.
To live with me.
Oh.
He come and live with me in a big field.
Mwah. Go on, fuck off.
I'll never see him.
Oh,
Come on, fuck off.
Oh,
Yeah, look, he's curled up there now. Look, here he is. I'll turn the camera around here, look.
I've had nothing
Oh.
like that.
oh, look.
no, he's tired.
Yeah,
I'll eat
he'll
for
stay
breakfast.
there now till bedtime.
My
Oh.
breakfast sorted. What do you mean that's breakfast sorted?
Oh, kebab.
Oh,
So you bought
I
2
couldn't eat.
kebabs?
No, I bought one. A large one.
I thought you just ate it all.
No, I'll just ate half of it.
Oh, and then you're going to have a kebab for breakfast.
Yeah, I'll have that for breakfast at 6:30 in the morning. Don't worry about that.
Oh,
Oh,
oh no, no, no.
He is
Oh.
fucking savage, isn't he?
that is
Eh?
wrong.
And now I'm gonna have a custard donut. He loves custard donuts, Tim.
Does he?
I hate him. Every time he goes there, do you want a donut, Jim? What's in it? Custard. No, hate them.
Custard. No, I prefer the jam ones, all those apple triangle things you buy.
Yeah, they'll do. Lovely.
Pastry. Apple turnovers
Custard all
and
the way.
stuff. There's a lot of them.
You gotta love an apple turnover.
Yeah.
Custard
Someone
all
was
the
supposed to
way.
make me a cake yesterday.
Yeah, I know, but then we ended up going on the boat.
Yeah. But then you haven't been out on the boat today.
No, because I've been searching for my swim leggings.
And did you find the stuff in the back of the big van?
Yeah, I found.
I told you, there's bathers in there. There's, huh? And you see what I've done in there?
Yeah, it was a mess.
It's a mess. That's all rubbish.
I'd
There's
watch
nothing
it.
underneath the bed.
I'd watch it. That illegal immigrant might come out from underneath the bed.
Yeah.
You know what they're like?
We got none of them over here.
I wouldn't put it, mate. I wouldn't put it past them.
No, we got none of them over here. They'd be straight on it.
Well, we'll soon send some over to you. We got too many.
No, no.
We've also got cameras outside.
We're seriously thinking about using them as fishing bait. No.
Poor buggers, eh? Even those poor buggers.
So I've got a new tripod, Tim.
Eh?
A new what? I treated Miss Gaza kindly went to Rovers in Fareham for me the other day, and got me a new tripod for the new rods that are coming. What tripod you got now then? I've got a 7 foot. What is it? 7 foot super match with extendable legs and all the bells and all the whistles. Yeah. But then I've just found a company online called Spooligan. Yeah, I know. And they do all these gripper butts and little things that you clip your rod into. So if you use a multiplier, it will hold your rod in place with the reel facing up and not have to worry about it falling over. So I've ordered some of them as well. A new Century bag. Jim Bob, you're spending all this money, but guess what? What? You still ain't going to catch no bloody fish. No, I'm still going to blank, you know. Yep.
Yeah, but it's going to look good while you blank, eh, Jimbo?
Yeah, I'll be blanking in style.
Seeing those two things there on the old tripod.
I'll be blanking in style. All the gear, no idea.
Yeah.
There was a set come up on Marketplace earlier. There's what, mate? Sorry? There was a set of them come up on Marketplace earlier. I was tempted. Yeah, I think I see them yesterday. There's definitely a Fireblade on there. 400 quid for the pair. How many? 400 quid for the pair. I'll have a look in a minute. I see them come up. As I was scrolling through, they just pinged up. Don't get me wrong, it would have meant to go to Wales, but
Marketplace.
that
That's
would have been all right.
Facebook, eh?
Yeah, if you go on Marketplace,
It
it
was
should
the
be
set of
sites.
40-foot Fireblade GTs and 2 casting specials in Wales going for 285 quid the other day.
I see them about a week ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see them.
Okay, now he could have jumped on them.
Believe it or not, I actually messaged him to see if they were still there, and he said that he had someone straight away on them.
Yeah, I
I'm
fucking bet you did.
surprised.
If we would have been going to Wales, Jim Bob.
That's not even the price of one reel.
Yeah, but we would have been going to Wales. I was brought back here, I would have kept the rods and I would have put the reels up for sale.
I just read that. My wife called me while I was at work today, told me that the dishwasher was leaking, so he came home with some tampons.
Oh, for God's sake. Ian.
That's a good one, that.
Oh,
Yeah,
come
so
on,
FedEx have got them, eh?
yeah, FedEx. They're getting delivered by FedEx.
Okay.
Uh,
I've never used FedEx or ever had anything delivered by FedEx.
Oh, God, we
FedEx
do.
is
We,
awful,
I've
isn't it?
heard
use
a lot of
FedEx
bad
at work.
things about them.
FedEx are absolutely shite.
But as
Yeah.
long as they don't damage them, die.
They're awful. We use them at work.
all that should be insured. Eh?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
it will be. You
Yeah.
can claim and
Yeah.
everything, but it'll be fine. But we use
Yeah.
FedEx at work and we
So
Well,
also
they
use
pack them
PPD.
in proper rod bags, rod tubes, they should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they should be in their bags, in their tubes, shouldn't they?
Yeah.
They in theory, they should be in a plastic rod tube. Then in the side of a cardboard tube. In theory.
Yeah.
They'll because I did ask him, do they come with cases? He said yes.
Yeah, it proves it.
Yeah, he said there's cases with them.
I hope so.
Yeah, no, I said that, do they come with their own
They're
cases? He
coming
said yeah.
gentry rod bags.
Well, if you need to open
Oh.
them and have a look, Tim, you're more than welcome to, buddy.
No, I'll let them check them in the shop.
Yeah,
Check
or then,
check
yeah.
'em. Make sure everything's all good, put them in the bag, and then I'll have to get, I don't know how big they are when they're packed up.
Probably about 7 foot.
7 foot, bloody
Are
hell.
they
So I'm going to have to go to one of my,
3-piece ones, didn't they?
No, 2-piece.
I'm going to have to go to one of the carpet shops and ask them for a centre part of the cardboard tube. No, that's
Just
true. They put them in a cardboard
ask-
tube.
Why don't you just ask Mick for the tubes that they come in?
Well, yeah, I suppose I could. Yeah.
All
Yeah,
you've got
like
to do
That's
is
the way
that,
they're
innit?
going to send them. Eh?
all you've got to do is open it, check they're all right, put them back in, and just tape it back up.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
true.
Because that's true. That's not a bad idea. That I just asked him, however they were shipped, can I have the tubes? And I've got to take them
Yeah.
in my van.
That'd be
That's
brilliant.
exactly what I would do.
Maybe Christmas
we'll
is
have to book
coming,
those.
Jimbo.
Can't wait.
That would make us burgers.
Can't wait to go out and blank.
You are a blanker.
The biggest
I
one
blanked.
around.
I blanked today, Jimbo.
I'm not allowed to say what I want to say, but yeah, you're a blanker.
No, don't. Come on, be nice to each other.
I am being nice. That is me being nice to him.
Yeah, I know. But be a little bit more nicer to him.
You should hear some of the things I calls him. Or tells him
no
to
trade.
do.
You got no Trey Bien on, Som.
Oh, shut up, Daddy.
Oh, my bed's calling, I think.
Yeah, I'm going to go and run a bath.
I'm gonna
Seriously.
make,
I had a nice cold shower.
Have a nice soak in the bath.
I've got to make Dylan some burgers.
And she got to make Dylan some burgers and chips. I'm just gonna have a nice soak in the bath, get out the bath,
And hopefully sleep.
lay on top of the bed with the air conditioner blowing on me.
Yeah,
So
all
my,
right.
my little worm will shrivel up like a little bloody acorn, my love.
Oh, fucking brilliant.
Yeah, it's gonna look like a walnut whip.
Have you had the walnut whip?
Yeah, but you won't be biting that. I can promise you that.
Well, I have a walnut on the end.
Well, what?
It'd be a walnut won't.
Yeah, a walnut won't. Yeah. Yeah.
Have you eaten all your walnut whips?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
I love those.
That's my favourite. Walnut whips and Maltesers. I'd eat them till the cows come home. I shouldn't, but
Have you had the Maltesers?
sorry.
Have you had your Maltesers?
Yeah, in one sitting down with a cup of tea.
What that
Terrible.
big dog?
Yeah, I've been good. I've still got look.
You still
I've
got the
still
fruit
got
and nuts?
that left of
Oh,
the
that's
big bar of chocolate.
That's not bad.
Well, you best eat it then.
I'm not going to eat that now and going to bed. I don't fancy waking up at midnight and go and sit on the bus for half an hour. There's a time and a place.
Hey, Tim,
Yeah.
what's the best like locks for like PVC windows so you can leave them ajar but they can't open them?
You'll have to show me the window what you've got there now. Can you open one and show me the with the camera? Yeah. Open the window and how's that locking? Is it just a handle that latches over the frame?
Yeah, it just goes over that bit there. Look.
A little plastic wedge, yeah.
Yeah,
No, there's nothing you can do with that, really.
but no, because some of them they have like a metal bar ones, don't they? That just slightly screw onto the window and then it opens it a bit more.
Yeah. You could put a child restrictor lock on there.
Yeah, something like that. So because then it opens it for like 2 inches or so, doesn't it? But then they can't open it any further.
Yeah. No. We're from the UK. Well,
Hi, Ragnar.
we're from the Channel Islands, and the others on the panel are from the UK.
We're from Guernsey, Channel Islands.
How much was
Are
it?
you from Chicago? No.
Rich.
35, you forgot it. It's 34 something.
There's me dinner.
What you got? That we get
Indian.
Quack,
Indian.
quack,
It's
quack.
10 at night, and you're going to eat an Indian takeaway.
He's only just got
I'm not
home,
eating
mate.
all day, Tim. I'm fucking starving. I'm not having no cook this time of night.
That's why I've got a kebab.
Bloody hell.
Night, Roger.
Yeah, good night, Roger.
No, Roger. I couldn't eat late at night.
Kebab and custard
Not at
coconut.
all.
Not at all, mate.
Not at all.
Do you not take lunch with you, Jimbo?
Yeah. But I had that at like 11:30 this morning.
All right, okay, fair enough.
I should have put it on subscriber only mode, eh? Are you gang affiliated? Not at all.
Are you gang affiliate?
Oh,
Custard.
Oh,
God, you're an animal, you are.
What?
He's a different breed, isn't
sorry
he?
if I'm boring you, Roger. We're talking
But
about anything and everything.
Yeah.
Just
Anything.
think yourself lucky I ain't got one and I'm sticking my finger in it.
You put good night, too much excitement for me.
Yeah, I'm boring.
The gang affiliated, we're going to
We're going to do a gangster rap in a minute.
gangster rap in a minute.
No, we don't do gangster raps.
Epstein.
Oh no.
Yeah, hang on. There you go. I don't want all that written in there.
I didn't even see it.
I don't like all things like that.
Oh dear. Someone's upsetting our Tim.
No, I just don't want that in the chat.
Good job, John's not on the panel.
Yeah. Yeah, if John's seen things like that, he wouldn't like it. So
I didn't see it.
you can, Diane. You're a manager mod. You can look at it.
I didn't see it.
You just got to click on it and say show comment, Diane, and it will show you.
Okay.
Right, guys, I'm going to drop out now because my dinner's just
Yeah.
turned up.
All
Yeah,
right, lovely.
yeah. Good luck. Make sure you leave her alone tonight, Jimbo. Eh?
I ain't got it in me, Tim.
No, she'll have it in her.
I was drop out.
She'll have it in her.
Yeah, we're gonna end it. You can all say your goodbyes in the chat.
Yeah, me get up and goes.
Thanks so much for coming up, Diane. Gaza as always.
Bye, guys.
Jimbo and Keith. Nikki Willis, good night. They're
Night,
fire
everyone.
blades on Marketplace, 13 foot, £195 each. Don't tell him that now, Nikki.
That's cheap.
Yeah. They're fire blades on Marketplace, 13 foot for £195. Bloody hell. Night, Michelle.
Night, Mitch.
Night, Lee.
Night, everyone.
Night,
Ciao.
everyone.
Thank you for coming in.
Thanks for coming in, Diane.
All right, catch you later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Night,
Bye.
Diane.
Bye.
Catch you later.
Bye, Gaza.
Cheers, Keith.
See you later.
Good night, everybody. See you Saturday evening.
Michelle.
Night, Mark. Nikki.
Night, everyone in chat.
Good night, all.